Hello, Zero Mission Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission with me, Blue Kilo, for the Game Boy fans, as you may know. In the last episode, we got the Varia suit, so now we take less damage and heat is less of an issue. We also managed to steal the super missiles. We've only got two, but they're precious. We weren't supposed to get them yet, but we did anyway. I think I also got the high jump boots or something. Yeah, high jump so we can get around a little bit better. We've still got our weird mystery beam, which I don't know. We should have looked at those blocks closer when we got it. And this, which I believe is the space jump, just judging by the blocks we could blow up. Kind of interesting how the game does stuff like that. You actually get your items early, but you just can't use them for a while. So where are we headed now? Back to Norfair, I think? Yeah. So we've got a little bit of a walk, but now that we can get around so quickly, it should be quicker than before. The jumps are much, much easier with high jump and the power grip and all that. So, and also the acid doesn't hurt us. So, that's good. So yeah, welcome back, folks. I keep forgetting to show off the power beam. There's lots of well, there's not lots, but there's some effects that you're missing. Oh, I can freeze those. That's handy. I didn't even know that. Weird little fly nests can be frozen. I wonder if there's any, like... Yeah, look at that. Could have got this a lot earlier, too. Alright, found some missiles that I missed earlier. Yay! Just look, I just was like, I wonder if there's something up there. And you can actually just walk through. You don't even need the morph ball. That's great. Alright, anything down? Yeah, we already did that. Okay, let's continue on. There still might... No, there's probably nothing above that now that I've checked, so... Ah, they're coming to get us. Little flies of doom. Shoot them all. Okay, run! Good old Samus. And now... I think just straight down's probably the way to go. Can't get up to criteria from that other side just yet. I believe we needed, like, power bombs or something. And trust me, we're not getting power bombs anytime soon. In this game, I believe power bombs are like the very last item you get. Or very near to the last item anyway. So don't get your hopes up yet. Some of the Metroid games, power bombs aren't so bad. In this one, they're like definitely end game stuff. So anyway, we're just cruising along, you know. I should keep checking under this. Now that we've got the Varia suit, we can go through acid. We probably should be checking underwater more often. There's probably a few spots I could have sort of explored underground there, or underwater if I was a bit more diligent, let's say. So welcome back to Hell on Zebes, or whatever you feel like calling it. I keep thinking there has to be a way down here, but it's not showing up. So I imagine it's to the right and down, because that's where we needed the Varia suit specifically. And I could check. There's that little hole there of 2 squares in the top right. That's kind of suspicious looking to me. I guess saving's probably not a bad idea. Also, by the way, now that we have the high jump boots, remember that energy tank and Brinstar we got early on by bomb jumping? Now you could get it normally. Alright, so lava still hurts, just in case you were wondering. You know, I should have just speed boostered through this room. I forgot about that. Can I just... yeah, you got a speed booster through it all. Oh well, we can do some jumping. It's no big deal. Kill some... These things don't do very much damage anymore, so I don't mind just plowing through, basically. Also, I think you can... No, you can't quite make that jump yet, so you'd still have to freeze the thing if you wanted those missiles now. Oh, I was going just fast enough. Excellent. Although, I could go up. I'm still curious about that place up top, because I had to run through it quickly to pick up, you know, that red heat area. I had to zip through that very quickly last time so that I didn't die. It's possible there's some more stuff over there that we just missed. Oh yeah, that room. Okay, so we've done all that. And we've been through here. Except... Ooh, we're not supposed to be able to go through this door yet. Let's see what's over here. Like I said, this is sequence breaking, technically. So, although if you'd gone here straight after you picked up your super missiles the way I did it, you would still burn to death pretty quickly. So whether or not you can fight your way through this with without the Varia suit, I don't know. Looks like it's fairly long, so you'd probably burn a bit. Look at that! Easy to find. That was too easy. Ice Beam would certainly make it a bit easier, being able to freeze stuff. And then you get a little break over here. More super missiles. Oh dear. Okay, that's the trick. You just want to blow up the top bit, not the bottom bit, probably. So once you've got super missiles, you can get more. No, I missed. Oh, actually, I could have done that. Shoot. I could have still made it, but I messed it up. Alright, try again. This isn't that difficult a puzzle. You just gotta be quick. And jump. There we go. No problem at all. We've doubled our super missile capacity. So you couldn't start with these ones. You'd have to get something else first. And I'm a little bit suspicious. Yeah, there's probably not much down there. At least nothing we can get yet. So let's head on back. So, come on. Come on. There we go. I should really be killing these things first. I have a feeling that if you're trying to get... Oh, come on. Seeing as how much damage we've taken already, I have a feeling that trying to get through here before you have the various suit would be very difficult. So if you tried to come here right after picking up those super missiles, you'd probably just die. Although I am jumping in the lava a lot, you know. That's just Blue's thing. Lava jumper. Was acid earlier, but alright, so we managed to win. We managed to survive. I think I need to be speed boosting for this to work. Right into the lava again. Such a pro. What do you guys ever do with game players like me? They're just so awesome at this game. And bam, that's what we needed. Alright. Anything secrety up there? Okay, so the left was where we got our high jump boots, but there was a lava area secret that I missed. So let's go check that out. And those things, they drop super missiles. Woohoo! So charge beam often freezes things in one shot, with the charge ice beam specifically, which is kind of nice. Also, this guy's convenient. Thank you there, Chozo statue. I needed some health. It looks like there's only one more energy tank, but I believe there's 2 rows. So it's possible, again, we could have done this before we got the various suit if you had enough energy. There was that recharge station right beside it, so that would help. Except, I guess you're gonna... Other than doing a wall jump there, I'm not sure quite how you'd get through. So, and then you're still in the lava. It's still hot over here. Not a very good area to come before you've got the various suit, I would have to say. What about these? These look suspicious. Let's bust them up. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that we're clearing out a nice area for our speed booster. Because this one, what do you think? Yep, speed booster. And you have to use bombs and everything. No big deal, and then we'll be good. Alright. So, oh, how'd you blow that? I believe you can do this kind of jump like that. So, while running, if you just do a normal jump, until you hit something, you are at speed booster speed. Which is handy, so you can blast through those things a little bit easier. Okay, those things are pretty tough. I forgot how many hits they took. Save time. Excellent. Yeah, be careful with those giant jumper things. They're pretty vicious. Perhaps a good point to use super missiles if you're really having a hard time. Okay, nice easy way to go down there when I want to. For now, I'm going to try not going down first, because it seems like down first kept sort of missing stuff. Could freeze that guy if we wanted. Instead, you can just sort of zip along the top like that. Oh, we got the little fireballs. Yay! You remember them from Super Metroid, right? Interesting. So what are we going to do here? That lava, I wonder if that's real. Nope. Fake lava. We'll have to go down there later. See, Blue Ink will remember some of this game. And we get map information. So according to the map, we didn't miss anything on the top half. But I would be surprised if there's still some secrets up there. I think there's 50 super missiles, at least, if not more. Although you only get 2 at a time, so maybe... I can't remember for sure. We'll figure it out later. Wow, those things take a lot of hits. It kind of looks like there's going to be something underneath here again, too. So let's, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Nope, it's acid. Or, not acid, it actually is real lava. So much for that plan. Could probably get some speed boosters along there if I really wanted. So I could probably either fall through the hole there or shoot back up if we wanted to go up there. There might be a secret. For now, let's continue sequence breaking and going over here. The last sequence break wasn't very significant. It just got us some extra super missiles, so maybe that's all that'll be over here. But yes, be aware that normally you can't go this way yet. Not that it's that hard. This one doesn't seem too bad. There's no lava or no heat areas on this side. Just lots of little, you know, doodads, thingamajiggers. I wonder... I'm trying to remember what this room is all about. Nice long stretch. It's a nice long room, so that's why I'm curious. Just what the secrets are. Well, there's a way down there, but is it real lava or is it fake lava? Fake lava! Yay! I mean, technically we've got the ball jump now, so I don't have to really bounce as much anyway. More super missiles if you can get them. Okay, how are we going to get those? Oh, I know how we're going to get them. Easy. These guys. Nah, I didn't quite get it. It's got to be a little bit closer, I think. Come on and melt. Let's just kill it. It's probably faster just to kill it anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Come on out. And I think I got it this time. Yay! More super missiles! So again, if you've got super missiles, you can get more super missiles. Excellent. I approve. You can almost always freeze those back and forth type guys if you're wondering. So keep that in mind if you're interested in that sort of thing. Now, I've got a feeling that the quickest way back is going to be a speed jump or a shine spark. So let's give this a try. See if I can do this. Oh, no. I think there's enough room. I have a feeling I remember doing something like this in the past. So let's see if this gets us anything good. And here... Nope, didn't work. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Maybe I was supposed to do it as a ball or something. Didn't seem to be any shine spark. Oh, there they are. Okay, so that's probably where we need to be shine sparking. Got a feeling there's something there. So, oh, does that mean that these blocks are shine spark? Yeah, okay, so that's it. I was being too tricky. I fell down and shine sparked instead of just did it up on the top. No big deal. Blue will figure it out. And forward. All the way back. Probably didn't really save us very much time, but... that's a nice way to get back. I also figured that there was something here, so let's check that out. Shouldn't be too hard to get up to speed along here. Maybe? I don't know. This is as good as we can start. The trick is with all these things that keep jumping out at us. Yeah. This is going to be difficult. I guess I could freeze them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That will do. Oh, I hit the door. I hit the door, folks. How could I do that? Let's open the door ahead of time. And... I think that'll do. Is that enough? Alright, we made it. Well, we broke that. Okay, that didn't really do us any good, so that was kind of stupid. I guess that means underneath there's probably a place you can do a proper shine spark underneath the next layer down. Let's go check this area out. Remember? I found this was fake lava too. There's the wall. Down we go. And right into the purple things. What about this lava? This lava is real, but there is a way down. Alright, well I'm not going to mess with that lava just yet. More bubble zones. This is all very reminiscent of Metroid 1. There's actually an area like this in Metroid 2 on the Game Boy as well. Alright, anything up here? Just these... Ah, there's another one of those weird speed booster blocks. There's a lot of those. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a place to jump up there. Yeah, that'll probably connect up with the one we were bombing earlier. So is there anything down here for us? Come on. Still, I wonder how far down we're going to have to go to get to the beginning of that. We're right beside the item we need, at least. So we must be getting close. Must be getting close. And there's something on this screen. There it is. It's almost like I knew where it was. I didn't really know, but... works. Sometimes you get lucky. Once you've got a feel, like... once you've played a few of these Metroid games, like Zero Mission and Metroid Fusion, and even Metroid Prime and all those, they tend to hide items in somewhat similar spaces most of the time. So, there's kind of a way of checking things. And I felt like checking that wall for whatever reason. But that's probably just going to get me killed, so let's just get out of here. Alright, so this room had a couple missiles in it. Not the best room I've ever been in, but I guess you can't complain about more missiles. I would rather get some energy tanks at this point, but... and there's still stuff below us, interestingly enough, right? Because you guys remember that little speed booster block. So we're not done yet. But we're right above our items. So we've got to be getting close. And it seems like some plants are kind of taken over here. There we go. You don't even need super missiles. Just a couple normal missiles and you can break these guys out. Alright, so things are getting a little bit more planty around here. Probably a way down, yeah. No surprise there. But I think this might be a good time to take a break. So thanks for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day!